Hi, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about the quality of drawings. I'm not talking about any styles at all. I'm talking about pixelated or not pixelated art. If your intention is to create pixel art, great, that's another thing. But I have seen many people struggling at the beginning with Procreate because they see their art pixelated on the screen. And the basic reason for this is the size of your canvas. So I have an example here. I have this same drawing in many sizes to show you the difference. In these ones are very large sizes like 8,000 by 4,000 pixels. And here, for example, I have one that is 600 by 600. It's very small. This is very small. This is only recommended when you want to create thumbnails for websites. Thumbnails, if you haven't seen them, it's like very small illustration or logo that is on the top of the website. So you need the websites to load faster, and it's basically only for knowing in which website you are, right? And larger sizes are more comfortable to work with because when you size down, they will not pixelate. So to start, I recommend you to create the canvases you use most often. For example, I have here 2000 by 2000 when I want to create something only for social media. 4000 by 4000, this I use it like to create in like general art. Like then it doesn't matter like where I'm gonna put it because 4000 by 4000 is a decent size, at least for what I work with. And I also use it for creating brushes. And 6000 by 6000, I only use it for creating brushes to get these very sharp shapes for the brushes. Here I have actually shirts because I also create shirts. And this is the recommended size in Amazon actually. And you can see I also have pop sockets. That is smaller pop sockets. Recommended sizes are smaller than thumbnails. But even though that's the size, now Amazon changed the rules and you can actually create a larger size, which I find better because the definition will be way better. If you have seen the pop sockets in the back of phones, if you don't know what a pop socket is, just Google it and you will see the size. So that size, when it's printed by Digital Matters, they think, or Amazon thinks the size is 485 by 485. So you can have more or less a clue of the pixels to the actual size of something. And for example, I also have a store in Redbubble and they have desk mats. I love them. And I have this Love Yourself illustration in a really nice desk mat. And it used to be 6400 by 4300 and now it is 8000 by 4000, which is huge. It's a huge design, but it's comfortable to work with when you want to reduce. The only problem with creating this large size canvas is that depending on your iPad, you will have less layers or more layers. So if you want to create something like 6000 by 6000 with a 300 dpi resolution, this resolution is also very important. I will tell you to keep it always to 300 and save you time with any other thinking. So if I have these settings, then we have only 10 layers to work with in this iPad. I think I need to upgrade my iPad, but well, that is for later. And that's why normally I recommend 2000 or 3000 by 3000 for social media. And with this is like a general rule of thumb. It will fit many screens and they will look really great, and you have 55 layers to work with. I think this is pretty nice. And I recommend you to use this and also to choose your brushes carefully. As I mentioned before, I create brushes and I noticed one very important thing, that the size of the canvas I use to create the brush, it will change the quality of the brush. So I do have a pixel brush set, that is this one. And to create a pixel brush set that works nicely in a 6,000 by 6,000 squares or 4,000 by 4,000 square canvas, I need to create the brush in a very small space, like a 6,000 by 6,000, like a thumbnail. Okay, so let me show you this very simple. This is a 600 by 600 canvas, and I will take this exact white square here. I'm gonna copy all here, and I'm going to create a brush with this. This is let's go here to tutorial, and let's create a new brush with this paste. And this is a 600 by 600 brush. So this is the shape. Let's take the opacity out so you can see what I'm doing. And I just want the stamp, basically like the pixel size of this. So let's create another background color for you to see. I'm using this brush I just created. If I touch it, it will be still good for this background. Let's increase the maximum size. My maximum size is the size of the canvas. So if I go, let's go back and open as a 6,000 by 6,000 square canvas, and then I'm using the same brush in the maximum size. Let's see how it looks. You see, it doesn't take the whole area. So this is very important when working with brushes, and to create then the pixel art in a huge canvas, because you want, I don't know, very sharp line, very sharp. You can see it's still looking sharp. It's still looking sharp over here. Then we can reduce here the maximum, and then you have a pixel brush for creating pixel art, but without being pixelated. And that's the magic of working with canvas sizes. I hope you understand what I explained here, and if you have any questions, you leave it in the comment, and I will answer hopefully with a new video. Thank you for watching, and subscribe to support this channel. Bye!